What's up, people of Earth? Today we're going to be removing this rear wheel off a 2014 Ninja ZX6R. You're going to need some basic tools, a rear stand, two 12mm wrenches if you have to loosen up the chain adjusters to get the nut off. And then, of course, this is a 32mm socket for the axle nut, which is right here, and your breaker bar. Now, before putting the bike on the rear stand, it's always best just to crack this nut loose because it could be on there pretty tight, and sometimes you'll be lifting up the bike trying to take it off. So we're gonna crack it loose first. Yeah, that fucker was on there. Normally, you're gonna have a cotter pin here through this hole through the castle nut. So just take the cotter pin out and then loosen up this. You're probably wondering, what the fuck is this? This is actually gonna be my spools for the day. I didn't have any laying around. I didn't really wanna go spend 20 bucks for spools, so. All right, so bike is now off the ground. We can go ahead and remove this castle nut. And it is called a castle nut because it looks like a castle. These 12mm wrenches are for the chain adjusters here. If you have to, you can loosen them up and get them out of the way. I had to in order to get the nut off because the socket was hitting this adjuster actually. And actually, guys, I forgot one tool that's helpful for this job is a rubber mallet, just to get the axle moving. So now what we're gonna do is, like the front wheel, we're gonna put our foot underneath the rear wheel just to help hold this weight up when the axle comes out. Tap the axle through, like so. And right now, guys, I'm holding all this weight up with my foot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna push the tire forward a little bit. You're gonna give the chain a ton of slack to where now we can pull it off, and we're gonna try to let it hang on the swing arm. So if you want, you can lower the tire straight down from here. We can get our hand on the left spacer. And again, to keep it organized, put it on the side you took it out of. So right now, the tire is now sitting on the ground. So we got the left spacer out. The right spacer fell out on its own. From here, we're gonna pull the tire outwards, and we're just gonna make sure this brake caliper is out of the way. The only thing this brake caliper sits on is that little ledge right there. You can see where the brake caliper kind of slides on and just sits there. And that's pretty much it. That's how you take out the rear wheel. From here, you can always take the sprocket off. All you want to do is kind of wiggle it back and forth and it come right off. And go ahead and take these out as well, guys, just so you don't lose them. I would just take them out and set them on the sprocket like that. And now you can take the tire to a shop and have them swap the rubber. Oakley, should they leave a thumbs up? High five if they should. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, if you found this video helpful, leave a thumbs up like Oakley said. Peace.